Hello everybody, San here, engineer, MBA, and investor. And today's video, I want to talk about CRISPR in cats. I want to talk about all of that in this video. Before we do that, before we jump into today's video, you guys know the drill. Like this video, smash that like button, destroy that like button. Lots of you have been liking and subscribing, so thank you so much for the support. So I read this article today. US biofirm plans to make hyperallergenic cats using CRISPR genome editing. This was published today. It blew my mind away because these are things that I didn't really think about. But then again, the total addressable market is so big for CRISPR that, some things you just can't even, expect or even think about because the TAM is so large, right? So the article talks about how there's two genes for the protein mainly responsible for the for allergic reactions to cats that have been deleted from cat cells using CRISPR genome editing. This is, of course, from this US-based company called InBio, which we've never covered before. The estimated timeline for this is several years, says Nicole Brackett, who leads the CRISPR cat team at InBio. I didn't even know there's a team called Cat Team. That's amazing. So about 50% of people actually have allergic reactions to cats. I actually did not know it was this big. That's a lot of people. When you think about it, that is a lot of people. Like if you have like I don't know, 1 billion people, that's 150 million. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people that are allergic to cats, right? Think about the other allergies, right? And this may be a good segue to my next topic, but just sticking with this article for a second. So looking at it, there's two genes responsible, right? CH1, CH2, that's how it's called. And basically what this team is doing is they deleted either CH1 or CH2 from the cat cells, and then ultimately this is done through CRISPR genome editing. It's not really explained how they do it specifically, what is the CRISPR Cas9, whatnot, but regardless of what the specific technique is, it is done through CRISPR, through what we know about genome editing. And it's all about deleting and repressing that gene to basically no longer allow those cells to be reproduced in cats so that humans are not allergic to it. And if I take a look at that, it looks like in the past there were some companies, two companies that try to address this, but they were never able to do it. Obviously, this was well before CRISPR came about, popular before 2012. So obviously explains why those companies failed in the early 2000s. And it looks like there's other companies that are exploring like a vaccine that makes cats produce antibodies. Interesting. So there's different ways to skin the cat, no pun intended. So my thoughts about this, first of all, I do want to mention I love animals. Okay, I am a cat person, and in fact, my parents and my family, they recently have got a cat last year, and I find her to be amazing. And I've always been a cats person. So to me, genome editing cats is you can already tell I'm not that much of a big fan of the idea of genome editing, specifically cats, because humans have a problem with it. So we have to edit the cat instead of the human, right? In order to basically make that problem disappear. Obviously, I'm referencing the problem to the allergy reaction, right? Allergic reaction. So I'm not ecstatic about that, but it is what it is. This team is definitely working on cats. They have cats teams like we took a look at, and they're using CRISPR to basically knock out those two genes, or at least one of them, to basically allow humans no longer to be allergic to those specifically genome edited cats. And my point here, the reason why I'm making this video, one, is to address this article. Two, is a little bit talk about, maybe, I didn't really want to go about the morals and the ethics, but I do want to bring it up because I obviously know there's a lot of us wouldn't necessarily be big fans of this type of move, especially not by humans, decided by humans and not humans alone. But I didn't want to talk about the other reaction, the allergic reactions we have to other type of things, right? Obviously, the obvious one is foods, right? A lot of humans are allergic to foods, right? Peanuts, there's allergic to all sorts of things. Actually, today there's, I didn't even know this. There's people allergic to like, specific things that, you wouldn't even think it's even possible. But yeah, I mean, there are allergies for everything. I mean, it makes sense, right? We're complex human beings. We all have unique set of cells, and in a sense, we're all unique, but in a sense, we're not really that much unique. It's like a paradox we're living in. But anyways, the point is that, there are a lot of allergies out there. And I thought it'd be interesting to sort of segue into that type of topic, right? Where we can sort of think about what is the total addressable market for humans that are allergic to certain things, right? We just saw this 15% of humans allergic to cats. How many humans are allergic to foods just in general, right? And that's just amazing, right? That I really find that amazing that I think CRISPR can do a lot more than just therapeutics, right? I mean, in a sense, it is a form of therapeutics, but it can sort of allow people to live a certain life that they could never have lived if it wasn't for genome editing, specifically CRISPR. So just wanted to make this quick video on this article. Let me know what you guys think in the video below. Thank you so much for watching. Again, like this video if you found value, subscribe if you're not, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a beautiful week, and thank you so much for watching. Thank you.